Kaiser to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2nd down following the run. Now it's Osweiler. And the defense for New York.
Cam Chancellor is one of the best safeties in the game, but with his linebacker size, that allows the team to use him wherever they want to make plays.
And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Osweiler. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because...
Now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Osweiler on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now Osweiler. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
The Texans send the punter out. Back deep, Taylor Gabriel. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. And tough starting field position here. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson, 94 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque.
Yeah, I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people say, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
They'll run it again with Miller. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. Trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Calvin Pryor. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. And New York set to take the field. formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Jeremy Hill there was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it's good for New York first down.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his third catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up second down. And a look now at the defense for Houston.
Whitney Merciless is rapidly becoming one of the top outside linebackers in the game. As well he should. With that name, he's got to be great.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing now is Gino. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howell. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's Osweiler. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Second and 10, it's Osweiler again. And he comes back with 1 complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Offense just a yard away from the line they need to gain. Third down. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yo. What up? If you want to. So you.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run. It's Miller. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. They come out here in the eye. Now Osweiler. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways. All right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
They keep it with Miller on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Second down. Here's Osweiler. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does, for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
He finds his target, Fuller. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route.
Really turn off the accelerated clock, man.
Find the dead zone and find the first down. And that's
Turn off the accelerated clock.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles.
It is on, man. You're on offense. You got it on. I'm looking at the clock. Where it says like L1, you got to push L1 till it says normal or something like that. You got accelerated clock push. Yeah.
For the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Yep.
Now Osweiler on second down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, no.
Inside the 10. And give him a gain of 37. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect
come
it as a
to
defender.
play.
So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football.
Hit. Everybody hit.
Play right there.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
I need everybody out there hitting. I don't have a corner that's not near speed.
On second down, Osweiler. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch.
That's a receiver.
It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call,
He comes on the
you got to
team.
be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Well,
Yay.
The 3, but now this is third and goal.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Right from the hike. I fucked up.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer.
But they decided to run it in and get it done on third and goal.
The game ain't over now.
That's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his
After
ledger.
2 picks, that was some bullshit picks.
How
So.
does the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away? This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh.
Set to take the field.
Wow.
And
Right
2
there.
interceptions
Way to
from
be
here
in
this
range to
first
pick that
drive.
up.
You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can
And he
have
celebrated.
short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy.
My man ain't nothing but a
In
thug.
the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember
For the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself.
You like that cover 6?
And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On second down, here's Smith. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down. But
Yeah, I like that cover 6.
45-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chain.
Free release, baby. Let's go. Free release.
And now
All
they're
day.
gonna pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen. They send a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful.
Well, that's caught at the 25. 30 yards.
Free
on the
releases,
pickup.
baby. Everybody.
And
Free.
it'll be a New York first.
There will always be a place for
I'm talking
methodically
about.
marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and
Number 6.
strike like that, have explosive plays, That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Gino now to throw. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, wow.
But tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds.
You know what?
He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
Cover 3 on me.
I'll take your word for it, my man.
See how this cover shit works for you. I'm gonna beat you out of this cover shit. Oh! Yikes!
He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle.
But I saw something.
Bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
But that was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective, because
now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Beat a nigga about that. Once we get there, let's go. I beat a nigga out of cover 5s and cover 6s on me.
Incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Oh, Smith, you got to be kidding me, boy. I put you in. Don't tell me you cold. Oh, my goodness.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Try to get that Smith to Smith connection. He wasn't having it.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. They begin with a run by Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the first. And that was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition and know exactly how to attack based on their planning and preparation.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Miller, the lone setback. They go play action here on first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked up.
Come on, man.
He's given his guys
They only got fucking.
points as they will take over in
Who's
range
that?
for a field
That's my rookie?
goal. And the
Come on,
Jets
my
set to
rookie
take
got
the
ran
field.
down.
And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it.
Now whistles
shit, I
coming
need
in.
to talk
We're
time.
going to
Hold
get a
up real
timeout
quick.
here by the offense.
Hello?
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I didn't mean to call timeout.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. After the interception, here's Smith. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. The former Clemson Tiger, Sharon Peak, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
You got to be kidding me, man.
Starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
Nigga have the ball dropped.
Field goal unit not out there. They won 6 before halftime. They come out 5 wide. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout.
I was not paying
And
attention.
with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right half,
What if I'd have scored?
33. And his kick
What if I'd have scored?
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly
You don't know that shit?
game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And now out comes Houston. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
No, my guy's just dropping the ball. You saw that shit. He had the ball for so long, it should have been a fumble when he dropped it.
I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real
I don't know why he dropped this shit.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Probably got
A lot of
these
them
bum
script
ass
to start the
receivers.
second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back
Feel
into
me?
this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. They'll throw on first down with Osweiler. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
What you want, Leonard?
Leonard Williams in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
On second down, here's Osweiler finding time. And his throw is incomplete.
Lucas.
It's always tough for the guys throwing
Not
the football
happening.
when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in.
Should have turned around and picked it, Lucas. Can you feel me?
And the offense looks to pick up the first here
You
on
don't say
third
that
after
run
that
this man
incompletion.
defense, dog.
From the gun, it's Osweiler.
Put that pick. Oh!
Incomplete. He dropped
Ooh,
it on
my
the
boy
crossing
is playing
route.
out
Fourth
here.
down now.
That man defense.
He had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't
He ain't
have the
selling it for no
concentration or
zone.
focus necessary.
Oh
and
man, I
dropped
want
it
everybody
before he
counting
could
for.
put it in.
The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. That's taken it around the 40.
Hey, I couldn't be done with
Special
it.
teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over first and 10. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Okay.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing now is Gino. That is caught right at the
Like
10-yard
that.
line. And they get 28
You didn't know where I was
yards on
going.
that one.
You
And the
didn't know
Jets are
you
going
was
to have
going.
it first and goal.
You didn't
And a
know
good
you was going. I didn't know where I was
facing
going.
zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart.
What?
That time to find someone
Come on, man.
cover for so long.
That nigga drug him in
Maybe they
there.
want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that
Can you
against Denver.
feel
They lost the game
me?
ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Come on, man. Can we just keep it real, Madden?
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Well, the play calling has revealed itself pretty quickly. Back-to-back running plays, but both were stuck, unable to get...
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson.
Come on, man. Robbie Anderson made it in. He already made a touchdown in there. That's bullshit. Then Gino, all up in that thing.
And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think
Nah,
we're talking
man. No
about
conceding over here, player.
In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
If they offered it to you again, you can use it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller.
Come on, man. I want to hit stick, Cam.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
They know that old
We don't allow no running like that, though, man.
It hasn't been his so far.
You gotta feel that.
The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
Oh, we ain't having it. Tell you, we don't have no... Not allowed. It may look like nothing. It may look like nothing, but there's something out there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I want to hit. What's up with my hit stick?
Across the 40 to the 41. Defensively, the tackle.
I'm coming with Cam, baby. I'm coming to annihilate.
We look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out
Around the
themselves.
shoulder?
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start.
Oh, come on, man.
To finish things off.
You mean tell me 4 guys gonna block 3?
4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Oh, man. 4th down and 1, and you're on your own side of midfield. That takes a little bit of courage to pull off. But they went ahead and snapped it, and it'll work out for them as they get the first down.
Shift together here from the D-line. A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Now they'll throw it with Osweiler.
Oh, you got to pick that off, my boy. It's my rookie holding it down like that.
And it's 3rd down.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
On 3rd down, Osweiler.
Oh, you gotta give it to me. My boy's playing. Oh, my rookie. Come on, Rook. Get your feet down, rookie.
Thought they had another one, just unable to get those
Hey.
inbounds.
I'm trying to boast some of the best corners on the game, man.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Osweiler. He's got the completion strong. Give him 16 yards on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Osweiler on 1st down.
That's like getting there, rate something.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Thank you.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back.
Get my guy some yards. He needs a few touches in his life.
The touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Come on. Stiff arm something.
That
nigga slow, man.
Well, they know they've got a good starter. Now the guy coming in to spell him shows he can run it pretty good as well.
And I think he appreciates the starter, wearing people down, tiring them out a little bit. He took full advantage, didn't he? Came in with fresh legs and carried the ball.
His throw caught at about the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful when you're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is?
I ran through that.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point. You just
finally.
If you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
After the interception, here's Osweiler. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down after after a good game. That one goes for 36 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one out for a really good strike.
And they're going to speed things up here.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Osweiler on second down. Fuller brings it in.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man.
13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe
pick that off.
So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Second down now after the incompletion. They'll run it now.
Cam, get down there.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Now it's Osweiler. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go. It's Osweiler on 4th down. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
And he got hit by some motherfucking bosses.
Out come the Jets. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw forward.
Tried to do the same play 2 times in a row.
What just decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They go back to the air here after the INT. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
No, it's the other one.
Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson, 65 yards. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Your wife still watching?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5.
Your wife still watching, or she turned her head, couldn't grit in bed. She said, fuck this. Hey, Rude wife used to be like, well, I don't even know why you play this motherfucker. You know you're going to lose.
Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And
no, I ain't forget. I just ain't care.
Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now Osweiler on first down. He's got time. He sets to fire deep. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball.
Running right with Fuller, my boy.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
That's what man defense look like right here.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Osweiler. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards there on the catch and run. And now they're in the hurry up. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 1st and 10, it's Osweiler. Looking deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position. Hold on at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the
I thought that was one of his friends that didn't come outside or something.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Osweiler will throw again. Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
Oh, man. Who was wide open?
Before he gets into enemy territory. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. On first down, Osweiler. Wide open receiver. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Off the play fake. Here's Osweiler. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just turns up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
I'm talking about. Worst thing you do is give him a free release.
Now, Smith. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Probably like a 96.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
You get to see a full 96 when you give a motherfucker a free release. I take that down. Damn, there you go. I'm about to say this nigga. Damn. JJ, why you can't control yourself? Keep your motherfucking hands to yourself, nigga. This is football. I ain't your girl.
First and 10 now. On first and 10, Smith. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Good ass D. What can I say?
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case,
see, that's what I'm saying. He held it so long, it should have been a fumble.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. 10 yards to go on third.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
I'm just trying to get in where I fit in.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Smith going to throw it. And incomplete. Probably should have had that one, but with the game he's...
Yo, nigga out there doing push-ups. Damn, nigga rough riding. Timeout.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Back to your zone, huh?
On second and 10, Smith. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And they just had another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little
drop it?
You
drop it?
I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument that you can say on the other side if you're going to get angry about it.
At least you catching that bullshit.
Stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
Second down following the incompletion. They come up in an offset eye. Now Mostert. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards officially, and now will be 3rd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. 3rd and goal now, so some urgency here for the offense. And he will get it's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Listen, I didn't even know it was a fucking toss. I thought it was a pass play.
Finish things off exactly what you want. Not much time. And
Oh, I thought that was a pass play. Wow.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Now that zone you is ready. You out there confusing yourself. I think you played a lot better when it was in. I noticed it was man defense. It was a lot better defense played.
He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out comes Houston. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled.
Right now I'm just using like my little Samsung headset, like little one that comes with your phone.
Coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
My rest D Milliner. Go ahead and rest D.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. That's
whoa!
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me.
What the fuck was Cam Chancellor doing out there?
Touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little
wow.
better.
My rookie got fucking burned.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. The pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot.
Damn,
but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And Charles, just a blowout in every sense of the word here in this one.
Okay, cliche alert. Right from the opening whistle, as soon as they kicked the ball off, one team was ready to play, the other definitely was not.
Well, you got to use cliches with this one. I mean, it's not often you see a game this lopsided in the NFL.
All we know is that at the end, one team was winning going away, and the other one just wanted to go away.
So for the Jets, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Indianapolis next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, the calendar change to October didn't help as they dropped to 0-5 on the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gardner. You've been
We would
watching
have had
the
about
NFL
220 yards for
Sports.
the game. 80-yard
So
ball.
long, everybody.
That ain't count as a face mask. down, gotta go somewhere. Run him. We need that big 6. One. Look at the spin move. Oof. Good. Sheldon, walking back, Sheldon. Yeah, I'm so nervous right now. Oof. to catch too. No, you back for enough. Where was you at? Where was your antennas? Walk right past it.